Yeah, I've got a video that I put out on this channel quite a while ago, and I probably made it in about 2018, maybe 2019, and then I put it back out again in 2020 because I just couldn't believe that this could be happening. And in it, I put, obviously, because NASA said they're making their promise, but who's the promise to? And I've tried to tell you as much as possible what's going on. I mean, for goodness sake, people, it's right in front of your nose. Look, it's right in front of your nose. Right in front. And at the same time, I'll show you where let's go over to it. Once you realise the bit I've just showed you with the double eagles, who's got them? They've all got them. So they're all in the same thing. Think of HARP, they're all in that. Think of Antarctica, they're all in that. So, but then NASA videos are showing this, and you know, they use these words. I've got to show you these, hang on. So, not only have NASA failed to take over the space and have lost all the information of how they got to the moon, they now want to take over here, and they're doing it through cognitive engineering, and those little words are right down here. Okay, this is all NASA, in with these people, and in with cognitive engineering. So please watch this video. The video was put out before, but I'm re-uploading it because I think we need to just wake up. When I watched the video and got to the end, I suddenly just got caught to this, and this. Wow. NASA is into that. You should go and look up what cognitive engineering's all about. Anyway, it's an application of cognitive psychology and related disciplines to the design and operation of human-machine systems. Cognitive engineering combines both detailed and close studies of human worker in the actual work context and the study of the worker in a more controlled environment. There you go, you can read. You can look it up yourself. I should never be amazed, even though in the video I'm going to tell you that we're only looking at cartoons, but this is what it's probably all about. You can't help it when you see things or when you're shown things. NASA's promise. I thought about it sitting here because I'm thinking, well, I know how a lot of us feel right now. But then I thought about it. They may not be lying, because it depends what promise they're keeping and who they're keeping the promises for. Anyway, let's begin. Then I came across this. I'm thinking, what? Urban air mobility. NASA. I thought they were dealing with space. Well, they're not dealing with space, but I thought they were. That looks like drones. And then the next bit comes along. This is just part of a bit. This is a video of theirs. They haven't even captured anything up there, and now they want to take over where we live. And it's not just, I mean, they're showing drones there. What it was is, I thought, well, you know what? It's all over NASA, and you know that they love to show NASA. So I thought, let's just put in, have the news covered this? No, I didn't do them all, but I did put media in, and you would have thought that, you know, that it would bring up something, but it didn't. So I'm only just showing you a few of the searches that I did to try and find if the media or anybody was explaining that NASA is now doing all this. I mean, have you heard of this before? Have you heard of any of what I'm talking about? I mean, maybe I have heard it, but not, you know, sometimes overload of information, but, you know, now came the time, and I just cannot believe that this was shown to me today, because I was just about to go to bed. Look at it. This guy here says it's to make a brain. To make a brain. You have to watch what he says. But I just couldn't find it. It just didn't relate. It's just not coming up. Look at all those subscribers listening to this. And yeah, I kept going. No, it just wouldn't. He's only got 43 views, and it brought him up. I think they're telling us quite a few things. So what do people have to do with this then? This video happens with this, well, it looks like a drone. And the really sad thing is that people will watch this and haven't even realised that they're not watching anything real, that we're just looking at like a computer game that we don't have any control over. Because these are the kind of things they show you on computer games. And I mean, what do you look at that? Does that give you any idea? Oh, anyway, let's not go too much into that. I think everybody might know what I'm talking about. So they show us this one. As I said, I made this video quite a while ago, but I just wanted to very slowly go over these words which are coming or come in this video. Look what they're saying. They're only showing us cartoons. Nothing is real. Look what they're trying to make you believe. So, this is what NASA's here for. They've come to take over the world. That is the flying organisation there, the FAA. Local government, vehicle developers. And then, like, let's get back to this list here. Oh, just moving it along. Intercity surveillance, infrastructure inspection, package delivery, search and rescue. Oh, let's open up the skies. Oh, right. Like you must have said to everybody when you were saying you were going to the moon. Just amazed at how they're able to make these videos using all this stuff, and basically in their videos, Aerospace, Cognitive Engineering Lab at NASA Ames Research Centre. There it is there, and they're able to put this right in front of your nose and tell you what they're doing, and we still buy everything they show us on that television. Yeah, quite incredible, I think. But anyway, let's carry on with this video. They're going to take over down here. It's coming. Anyway, a bit shocked really, because, you know, trying so hard here to see if anybody was going to report. I think it's an extremely, what's the word? Alarming. Absolutely alarming. Everybody's talking about all these other agendas and things, but it's talking about this really. Anyway, I think already that's probably what that case was about. You know, the what's? I thought they were going to the moon and all the other places. And why do they have to show us this? It's just a cartoon. Looks pretty cheap with the folded up wheels. Not showing us anything new, are they? So what's the difference with this then? Looks like they're taking everybody to the desert. When I watched the video and got to the end, I suddenly just got caught to this, this, and this. Wow. NASA is into that. You should go and look up what cognitive engineering's all about. Anyway, it's an application of cognitive psychology and related disciplines to the design and operation of human machine systems. Cognitive engineering combines both detailed and close studies of human worker in the actual work context and the study of the worker in a more controlled environment. What? There you go, you can read, you can look it up yourself. And then I realised it is quite big, because this thing shows these buildings like this, but it's still all computerized. It's a game. It's just a video. What are these things then? I thought the counties can't afford all these things, so are they just taking over then? Anyway, I think already that's probably what that case was about. You know, the what's case. It's part of this. Because they were giving you a narrative to follow. Anyway, I think the best thing for everybody to do is to find it on Wikipedia, or just stop this video and read it for yourself. Now, I'm just showing you what it means. I thought their place was supposed to be in the vacuum of space. Well, you can see what your money's being spent on. Cartoons. But the thought of it, I don't like it at all. I can sort of see that they could use rooftops to get people to place rather than using airports, but I mean, the first picture they showed us was a drone. Ooh, it's a bit hard not to sit here and swear, to be honest, because when you work it out, you realise what they're doing. There's no excuses, and once you explain it to people and you understand it, there's just no more excuses anymore for what's really going on. You need to wake up and realise what's going on. It's the most, I just find it a word abominable. Kick them off. It's all being done in front of you. We've been shown all these things, and then they're still doing it all in front of you, and everybody buys into it. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people buy into it. And that's the place we live, with the people who buy into it. Yeah. Wish we could just... You know what? I watched... It's Arthur, but it was a BBC one. It's got Sam Neill in it. It was made about the year 2000. And it's got Queen Mab. And what it is she's a pagan, and she doesn't want the new ways, Christianity. Follow me. And Merlin now is a Christian. And so they're not following her. So anyway, she's quite evil and nasty and everything like that because she's a witch. But anyway, what it is it's a bit like, he gets this bit where he beats her, not by beating her with her powers and his powers. He beats her by, I'm turning my back on you and I'm walking away and no one's listening to you again. And that's how he beat her. Because she had no power over that. So that's just an explanation of how I think it has to go. I don't know. We don't even need them anymore. What do we need these people that are doing these things to us? Anyway, we're going to just watch the last bit of video and what's your thoughts? Because of the mindset and the system, people think that this is technology, but as a productive, to be needed thing. Look what's being shown. Gathering the people, testing the technology, and shaping their promised future. As said, depends what the promise is, doesn't it?